dead on. So. Hello there folks and welcome back. My name's Steven and today we're going to review and take a look at the Steiner T5Xi rifle scope. Now this scope features a first focal plane reticle. It has a 34mm main tube. It features a field of view of 36 feet on the lowest power at 100 yards or 7.3 feet on the highest power. It features a eye relief of 3.5 to 4.3 inches, which is a very adequate eye relief, which makes it easy to acquire your sight picture and prevents you from scoping yourself if you use this on a Magnum rifle. It also has a resettable zero stop, and it has these little windows here where it gives you numeric values, 2, 4, and so on, and then it has hash marks every quarter MOA with larger hash marks every full MOA. It has very nice reticle in it as well that is illuminated, and it does work with daytime light. The adjustment is 1/4 MOA per click. It has a total elevation adjustment of 120 MOA, total windage adjustment of 54 MOA, has a side parallax adjustment, and the scope uses excellent glass and is made in the United States. So without further ado, let's get it started and see how it works. Shooting the center red square at 100 yards. One thing I have noticed with this Christensen Ridgeline is that it's having extraction issues. For whatever reason, it doesn't seem to want to be ejecting that round. I shouldn't say extracting it. It's extracting all right, but it's not ejecting it, which is kind of concerning, but we'll try another one here. Feeds very nice and smoothly. The bolt functions very smoothly, rides very nice in the receiver. The lock is very nice, the lift, and so no complaints there, but it doesn't seem to be ejecting very well. Glass on this Steiner T5Xi is absolutely fantastic. No chromatic aberration, a little bit of edge distortion, but not bad on the highest power. Once again, failure to eject, just pulling straight back and then leaving it in the area. Not very happy with that. This is an expensive rifle, so I would like to see that not be happening. I don't know why we're having ejection issues. It's about a 1.5 to 2 inch group or 2 MOA group at 100 yards. We'll see if we can tighten that up. Not sure why it's not shooting very good. Cases appear to be quite fine. This is the Hornady 300 PRC ALDM. Don't see any issues with the casings or on the spent casings. It just appears that the extractor or plunger ejectors just aren't functioning quite right, although I can't see anything wrong with them. My zero is off, but I'm not really interested in that right now. I want to see how it's grouping and how it's functioning. I am noticing there's a dent every time I go to extract the cartridge on the rim, and that could be part of the reason why we're having ejection issues. I think what's happening is it's hitting somewhere up in here, denting this and knocking it down so it falls back inside, and I'm not sure what's causing that. It probably is a manufacturing issue. Yep, it's denting every single rim. So that was a little bit better group. I did flinch on that last one, probably just over 1 MOA. If you really pull back super hard on this, it will extract, but definitely should be, or eject, but it should be ejecting easier than that. Just my zero. We're still going to be, point of impact still going to be high until I reset the turret on this Steiner T5Xi scope here. Glass is absolutely excellent. The turrets are very tactile, audible, feel great. Parallax works appropriately. Illumination's good. That's more like it. It also is starting to eject and extract appropriately. Not sure what the issue was earlier. I did notice if I go really slow operating the bolt, it definitely doesn't want to eject appropriately. If I go real fast, it does. So maybe that's partly operator error on my part. Much better group. That looks about MOA or just sub MOA. And for a rifle this light, being in 300 PRC, I'm pretty pleased with that using factory ammunition. All right, folks, now we're going to take the Steiner T5Xi 3-15 rifle scope with the Christensen Ridgeline in 300 PRC out to 200 yards, shoot this steel target here. Wish they had a smaller target, but we'll make this work for today. Solid hit. Okay, once again, ejection issue. All right, now we're going to shoot at 300. Got a little bit of wind, not too bad. The glass on this is very much almost top tier, if not top tier. Like I said, the scope is made in the United States. Absolutely great multi-coating, little to no edge distortion, no chromatic aberration. Great edge-to-edge clarity in this Steiner scope. Seems to be tracking appropriately. Really nice usable reticle. It's got MOA numeric values 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, and 36 for windage, and out to 40 for elevation. Hash marks every 1 MOA as well, with large hash marks every 1 MOA, and smaller ones every or large hash marks every 2 MOA and smaller hash marks every 1 MOA. Illumination is really nice on this. It has night vision illumination as well. During the daytime, though, it's not extremely visible illumination, but it does get the job done. It does alternate on and off, which is really nice to see as well. Scope is tracking well. Parallax is very accurate on this scope. The numeric value on the parallax really does match up very, very well. We're going to be shooting about 340, 350 yards right here. Guessing my dope, I'm going to hold 6 MOA over, probably be just a touch low, but we'll shoot the center oval here. Dead on. So scope appears to be tracking absolutely fantastic. Really love the turrets. The little windows with numeric values is really nice because you can just keep going up and you don't have to actually guess. It goes up to 120 MOA, makes it really simplistic, easy to keep track of your elevation dialing. Super, super nice, really awesome feature. Basically a dummy-proof elevation dialing system. Parallax is excellent, illumination is excellent, glass is excellent. The only complaint I might have is that the magnification dial is just slightly gritty. Has a locking diopter, comes with a quick throw lever. Light transmission's excellent. Really, really happy with this Steiner T5Xi scope. Very, very, very nice optic.